Well, good morning, everybody. This is Dave with Cruising to Lose Weight, and it is Thursday, January 19th, 2023, and we are about maybe an hour from arriving in San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. I haven't been here. I kind of had to look it up. Last time I was here was December 28th, 2014, so over 8 years ago, on the Carnival Splendor for a 7-day cruise out of Miami. I think it was a singles cruise that I was on at the time. But yesterday was Amber Cove, Carnival's little private resort, and it was a pretty nice day. Got off the ship, walked around a little bit. We were in port with the huge Carnival Mardi Gras, their brand new XL ship. It's probably a couple of years old now, but it's huge, holds up to 6,000 people. So yeah, walked around the port a little bit, got a feel for everything, and you saw some of the pictures earlier. So yeah, today is San Juan, Puerto Rico. I spent, if you kind of noticed that the times, you know, when I go to bed and stuff, I went to bed, I usually go to bed early, like 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. I don't have any excursions planned for San Juan, so I ended up going on YouTube, seeing what people like to do, and I got hooked on this walking tour of old San Juan. And it's basically, if you've ever been to San Juan on a cruise ship coming in the port, you're coming past the fort first on your left-hand side, and then the dock, the cruise port is just inside when you pass that. So I got, and I really didn't even think about it, you know, to do anything. But I started watching this video, and I said, well, this is halfway decent, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. I know it's going to be hills, and that's going to be a challenge getting up to the fort, because obviously it's a little bit, was built taller back in the day for defending San Juan. But yeah, so anyways, I had to narrow it down, and I started mapping out and looking on the maps and Google Maps and following this map. So I'm gonna follow that around. It says it's only an hour round trip, but and that's if you're just walking, you don't stop at any of the exhibits and whatnot, but we're probably gonna be stopping. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna see little historical marks on the way there and on the way back. We're gonna try to find some of these items that they said. I didn't know what this, but the pina colada was created here in San Juan. So we're gonna find the official plaque for that, and we may even sample a pina colada. And then the world famous Street of Umbrellas. We're gonna see if we can find that also. And just water back to port. We're supposed to arrive here at 10 o'clock and leave at 6 o'clock. So that's a good 8 hours. And it says it's only an hour walk, and I'm going to probably budget maybe 3 hours to walking around. So we'll see how that works. But anyways, let's get into statistics for last evening and this morning. Last evening we ended up with a blood pressure of 150/86 with a pulse of 80. Blood sugars were 215, and that brought our A1C to 9.43. This morning blood pressures were 133/85 with a pulse of 86. Blood sugars 194, and the A1C unchanged at 9.43. Yesterday we ended up with 6,370 steps getting off the ship in Amber Cove. Had a kind of a short night of sleep, basically because I was investigating San Juan a little bit online. Got 6 hours and 18 minutes of sleep, and the sleep app gave us a rating of 71. I think we ran into that front again because it kind of got really rocky and rolly during the night and stuff, so that kept me waking up every once in a while. And just before we left Amber Cove, you know, they did an all door lock check, you know, so they wanted to make sure in case we ran into any big waves that the doors were going to withstand it. So that was kind of a unique deal. Weigh-in. I think we finally got a decent weigh-in number this morning. It locked in at 291.5. So that was a loss of yesterday's unofficial reading of 291.9. And then, so that was a loss of 0.4 pounds. And overall for the series, starting January 3rd, we're sitting at a gain of 6.7 pounds according to this. But it was still kind of rocking and rolling, so I'm not really too confident on that number, but maybe St. Thomas is tomorrow. So I'll have to look for a new hat tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, that's it was interesting. Today's going to be interesting. I think we're probably going to get close to 10,000 steps again if we're walking that much. And it's definitely going to be a little bit harder due to going uphill a little bit, but it should be too bad. We ran into a little bit of a rainstorm just now. I went out and I thought we were closer than we were, but I guess we're still a little bit further out. But so weather is a little bit it's cool, I guess, for the most part, but it's, you know, there's always that chance of rain. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys checking in this morning for the update, and remember, like and subscribe as always, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Here we come, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Adios.